everyone and welcome to our video podcast. My name is Iman. Our present for today is to discuss about climate change. Have you ever noticed how the weather today feels more extreme than before? Hotter days, heavy rain, unexpected flood and longer drought. These are not just a coincidences, they are sign of climate change. So, before we start our podcast, can I know who I'm talking with? What can I call you?
Hi, you can call me Shazlin.
You can call me Alia. You can call me Aida.
Thank you for joining this podcast. Our topic for today will be focusing on the causes, effect, and possible solution of climate change. So, Alia, can I know what exactly is climate change based on your understanding?
Alright, thank you Iman for the question. Climate change refer to long-term changes in temperature and weather patterns on Earth. The issue occurs mainly due to human activities such as large-scale deforestation. Deforestation usually take place to open out land for development, agriculture, and logging activities. Deforestation reduce the number of trees and increase the release of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide into the atmospheres. Forests play an important role as carbon sink, but when trees cut down, the carbon stored in them is released into the atmospheres. As a result, climate change can be seen through rising temperatures, which can lead to heat stroke and negatively affect human health.
Thank you, Alia, for your explanation. Sazlin, can you explain the causes of climate change so that we can understand?
Okay, thank you, Aida, for a question. Of course, I can explain to you about the causes of climate change. Okay, firstly, the primary cause of climate change is the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Okay, these fuels are used for electricity generation, transportation, and industrial activities. When fossil fuels are burned, they release large amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which strengthen the greenhouse effect. Another major cause is deforestation. Okay, trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air, but when forests are cut down for agriculture, logging, or urban development, this natural process is reduced. As a result, more carbon dioxide remains in the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Furthermore, industrial activities also play a significant role. It is because factories release greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide during production process. Okay. Additionally, agriculture activities contribute to climate change as well. Livestock such as cows produce methane during digestion, and the excessive use of fertilizer release nitrous oxide. Both gases are very powerful greenhouse gases. Iman, can I ask you something about climate change too? Can you list the effect of climate change to the environment and health?
Sure, Shazlin. Thank you for the question. From an environmental perspective, rising global temperature leads to the melting of glacier and polar ice cap, resulting in sea level rise. This threatens coastal ecosystems such as mangrove, coral reef, and wetland. Climate change also has a significant impact on biodiversity. Many plant and animal species are unable to adapt to rapid change in temperature and rainfall pattern, increasing the risk of extinction. For example, higher sea temperature cause coral bleaching, which damage marine ecosystem. In terms of human health, climate change increase the risk of heat-related illness, such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke. due to rising temperature and prolonged heat wave. Climate change also affect air quality as higher temperature increase ground level ozone and airborne pollutant. This contribute to respiratory conditions such as asthma and chronic lung disease.
Alright, Aida. Can you suggest the solution for this problem?
Of course, Alia, one of the solutions to this problem is sustainable forest management. This can be done by reducing deforestation and increasing tree replanting activities. This is important because forests naturally absorb carbon dioxide, which have the impact of climate change and increase oxygen in the atmosphere. For example, tree replanting program can be carried out by Department of Environment in forest area. As a result, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is reduced, forest ecosystems are preserved, and climate change can better control. Apart from that, another step we can take is to reduce use motor vehicles. Motor vehicles are one of the main sources of carbon dioxide, which contribute to global warming. For example, people can walk, cycle, or use public transport instead driving their own vehicles. As a result, greenhouse emissions can be reduced, air pollution improve, and global warming can be slowed down. Alia, can you conclude this topic to us?
Yes, sure, Aida. In conclusion, climate change has many impact on everyone. Through small but responsible action, we can protect the environment and ensure a better future.
Thank you guys for participating in this podcast. That's all from us. Hope to see you guys again. Bye.